Bologna became your home,
Yeah.
but you were born in Morocco.
Yeah.
Tell us how and why you ended up in Bologna.
Yeah, because my father, my blood father, and my blood mother, they lived in Bologna, out of Bologna, the countryside of Bologna, and they had my brother, my big brother. He birthed 3 years before me. And after my mother, for my birth, wanted to stay with her family, so she went to Morocco to spend time to stay with her family. And unfortunately, she had an infection and she died. So after she left, a family of Bologna, they know already that my blood father and my blood mother. They came to Morocco to bring my brother and me in Italy. And after we start like some family, we have some families to try to. They try to keep us, but sometimes they give up after some months.
They gave up?
Yeah, we can't keep this guy because something I don't know really what, but when finally I met my adopted father, he said, yeah, okay, I can do this alone with my grandmother. So for me it's like an hero, because keep 2 guys, not yours, and let they grow up. That's, for me, it's amazing. And he made alone with my grandmother, so it's unbelievable the things he done.
How old were you when your mother passed away? And any recollections?
A few months.
A few months.
Yeah.
How do you cope with that, not knowing really your mother? Do you think about her? And
I think about her, but sometimes when I tell this story, I say, okay, it's so sad. Yeah, I know it's sad because grow without mother is not easy. But I don't remember of her. So for me, it's I just remember of her in the happy way. I try to say hi to her when I have to think about something. Just speak to her. But for me, it's like my angel.
your angel.
Yeah, my angel. Yeah.
And do you speak to her? Do you speak to your brother about your mother? Do you have conversation with your brother about your mother?
No, because yeah, he knows something, he remembers something, but I think it's something like keeps in his heart. Yeah.
And how was your relationship with your father? Did you become closer?
With my father, my blood father, no, I don't have a link with him, because after some problem, I decided to stay with my adopted father, and that's it.
Incredible relationship it sounds like you have with your adopted father.
Yeah, that's incredible. He said every time we spoke, and he said, because you are me, he said like he's using to say to me, you are me, you are my son, but my construction, I can see in yourself myself, So for me, I'm so proud of this, and I'm so proud of it. Yeah.
And is that with his mother, the grandmother you talk about? That's his mother.
His mother. Yeah.
Special relationship there.
Yeah, of course. She's top for me. She's nothing more than her. She spent everything for me. Every day is working. She come back to bring me to the training ground to Bologna for maybe 10 years. So for me, it's another part of my life too important to live, and so you can understand when I left Bologna, my feeling, you know, yeah.
How did this family find you, or how did you find this family?
I find this family after the family bring my brother and I in Italy. They say in the little countryside where I live, in the little town where I live, village, they ask to everyone who can care about these two guys, because you know we can't, and we need to find someone. And this man, Raffaele, my adopted father, said, I can do this, I can do this. And he was married in this moment. After a few months, he divorced. Unfortunately, he divorced, and he had to bring us in a little family house. I don't know the name of forest house.
Okay.
Yeah. And we spent time, me and my brother, maybe 1 year around there. And after he divorced completely, he came back to take us again. So for me, I remember very, very well the day he left us in this forest house. And for him, it's a very painful thing. But I remember as well when we restart our story, you know, and our life. So for me, I'm lucky, I'm very lucky.
How often do you speak to your father and your grandmother? How often do you call them? Do you know?
Yeah, of course. No, our relationship is like I trust you, so it's not every time. But yeah, of course, yeah, I can't leave them. I can't. It's my family, you know. As normal, I think it's normal things. For me, it's like a normal family. We are a normal family. We are not a normal family, but for me, we are a normal family, yeah.
Have you brought them over to a Watford game?
My father, yes. I tried to convince my grandmother, but she wanna stay home, and I respect her decision. So for me, it's all right. Just I have to bring her every time something like the card, the poster, the interview. She's so happy of this, you know. And yeah, she has everything in her room. Catalog, yeah, everything. She has everything. Yeah, I know.
And your brother, how close are you with your brother? What does he do?
Like a normal brother, we are close. You know, now he's working in Bologna. So
What does he do?
But the barman at this moment. So he tried to find his way. I'm very glad of this. I'm very happy for him if he can find his way. And normal relationship, you know, just big brother and